What's up, y'all? Hey, you already know who it is. Quit playing. It's me, your girl Tay. Hey, your girl Tay. Hey, your girl Tay. Hey. And today, first of all, welcome to Tay TV. Again, it's me, your girl Tay. Hey. And so on this particular live stream slash video, I want to talk about Tinashe's 333 album. And that's exactly what I do here on my channel. I get into some of the social commentary with social issues, maybe socio-political issues. Gotta get a little controversial sometimes. Of course, I love to talk about album reviews. I do album reviews as well as movie slash TV show reviews. Okay, so with that being said, this is a space for people to come and have opinions, radical opinions, somewhere where you can be listened, heard, and represented as well. And we can just have like a lot of fun and good conversation. Without further ado, because I ain't trying to make this introduction too long, I'm trying to go ahead and talk about my girl. Let's go ahead and get into it because I thoroughly enjoy her music, Tinashe that is, as well as I'm a huge fan. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm a huge fan of this woman. I'm trying to figure out which format I want to take. I'm gonna do this one. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Miss Tinashe's 333 album review because she just does such a good job when it comes to being alternative, bending different genres. I know she's spoken about bending different genres in recent interviews. And those are one of the reasons why she had to like let go of her previous record label because they just could not follow with her as an artist, a growing artist who really wanted to be experimental in her music. And I respect the hell out of that. And that's why I love her so much because she's so risky and experimental. Anyway, here's Tinashe's 333 album review. Now, y'all, later on, I'm going to check the comments and I'm going to read y'all comments out loud so that your voice and opinion can be heard, okay? But without further ado, the first thing I want to talk about is the rollout. Because when I do album reviews, I don't know if you caught my Justine Skye and Doja Cat album review, but the format I always go to is I talk about the rollout, the singles that they chose to drop, how that kind of affects your expectations when it comes to the album. And what the songs are about with those singles, the videos and aesthetics that they drop with those singles, as well as I'm also going to talk about some of my favorites or standout tracks on the album. I'm not going to get into every song. I just can't do that. These artists be making these albums too long to do that, okay? I be trying to get y'all attention, catch y'all attention. So we're not going to go into every song, but I am going to talk about the most significant and the ones that affected me the most. Okay, so the rollout. So 3 singles that she produced for this rollout was Pasadena, Bouncing, and I Can See the Future. Okay, so there was Pasadena, and the thing about Pasadena is it really did a wonderful job. For one, is featuring Buddy, who she put me onto this artist. Tinashe put me on a Buddy because I didn't know anything about him. I checked out some of his other music. He's cool. Anyway, so she does a very good job at choosing who she wants to be featured on her songs. Like she has a very good ear for who would be good with her. And so for Pasadena, I enjoyed this song. It's cute, it's fun, it's bouncy, it's a vibe, it's a vibe. Hey, hey, hey. Like I really enjoyed that song. It's a very good introduction to the album because in contrast to her previous one, which was called Songs for You, I think that album really put a lot of people on because that album is so good. All of her albums are, but I think that really is what grabbed people the most attention from people. And so that was kind of a more emotional, somber, sad, depressed album. She was more in tune in her those lower level of emotions. And this one is a complete contrast, and that's what I love. And she says that, she named it 333 because she kind of just went on this spiritual journey on her own during this whole quarantine thing. And it makes sense, coming from out of a relationship, having time by yourself, like relearning yourself again and all of this. So this is a very good contrast and a new way to introduce her new album, which the whole vibe, for the most part, it was joyful. It was a little insightful. It was really good. And so let's get into the looks, because the looks is looking at me and I'm looking back, and it's like, I love this. Okay. And I really like the red tie-dye scaly type of look. If y'all can look closer, you see, like, she kind of got these layers. And I really like this because it's a reflection of like the environment, because some parts of California are super dry. Like when we get to the mountains and stuff, they're super dry, desert like almost. And the types of animals that live there are like lizards, who are very scaly, and like have different splashes of color on them. I might be thinking too deep into it, but just as art imitates life, life imitates art. It's really interchangeable. So I really enjoy the fact that her art is imitating life. And so, yeah, again, Pasadena, just giving you a look, quick clip of the video. Hey, not Tinashe. Don't be copyrighting me now. And I already took the audio off. I just wanted to show the people, a little cute clip. And so, again, the looks for this video. Then we have this. I'm sorry, it looked like pencil shavings. It's cute, but it looked like pencil shavings. This cute dress right here, again, is layered. But just her whole stance and pose in this frame is so beautiful. It really captures the vibe of this song and the vibe of the music video. And then also we have this like little, I don't know, cowgirl, country girl, or out west. Out west is really what it is. Out western look right here at the bottom. So it was very western. This look was very western. It really showed you, the way she dressed really gave you an insight of the geographical location in which she was in. And that's what I really enjoyed. Okay, so let's get into the second single that she dropped, which was Bouncing. And I just honestly loved the visuals, all of the aesthetics, the pictures, everything that she's created and given to us during this 333 album. It has absolutely been her best. No, it's not even a question about it. Okay. And so right here we have the little mushroom world. And it just fascinates me that she even thought of this, because I myself, I'm very like interested and intrigued by mushrooms. So this really just is cute. And so then we have Bouncing, baby. Let's for one get into the song, because the song was cute. It's a cute little fun summer club bop. It wasn't one of my favorites on the album though, I will say, but it's a cute, nice little song. It has grown on me since then, since the first time I've heard it. But let's also get to the outfits though. Okay, because this is just so cute. Now, she didn't have a million different outfit changes like she did on the first video for Pasadena, which makes sense because this was very heavily choreography based when it comes to like the difficulty of the choreography. So I kind of see how she wanted that to be the focal point. But the red and black look, beautiful. Love the details. Love the details of the dots, the heart. It's just really cute. It's really, really nice. So her team, oops, I'm just trying to show y'all the video again. Yeah. And then let's also get into the music video, the choreography, baby. Tinashe said that them dancers had all type of knee bruises and people was throwing their hip out. Yeah, look at that choreography. These women are dancing on trampolines and they're getting it. They said in one of her interviews, the interviewer was like, you basically just created a whole new style of dance. Like, my girl Tinashe is an innovator. Okay. So let's get into the last single, which is I Can See the Future. Now, the beginning of this was cute. She said, "This kitty in your mouth, get your tongue tongue." Okay, see? That girl said, "This kitty in your mouth, got your tongue hard. You caught up. Your mouth full." I love that. I love how sexy and sultry she is in her music without it being too much. It's really just the enough amount where it's like, okay, girl, you're doing too much, you know? And so for this, I like the song to this as well. She has not came out with a video for this song yet. I hope she does soon. Um, like I need a video to I Can See the Future, and I'm going to tell you once we get to those other songs which ones I need from that. So yeah, it was I love the tone, loved her tone in this song. I love how she plays with her voice. She does different like chest voices, head voices. And Tinashe has a mean head voice. Tinashe really be hitting those notes with the head voice. Like that is her really, that's her specialty. I think Tinashe's head voice is her specialty. But yeah, this song was really giving me dark and sexy vibes. And then also the name of the song goes well with the title and the body of work. Like I Can See the Future goes very well with the album title 333, and a lot of the tracks really did so because I don't think every album goes like the song titles. I don't think they all go as well as this one did. Okay. And so on to my other favorites on this album. For one, I just want to get into again the mushroom world, y'all. Look at the looks she's giving us. I just really appreciate how congruent all of her aesthetics and visual she's giving us is in alignment with her album 333. And so with that being said, X, which is featuring Jeremiah. Again, when I say Tinashe picked the perfect person to go in this song, that song be having me lit, y'all. Like that song be make me want to bounce my chest because I ain't got no titties, okay? But anyway, this is a signature Tinashe beat. When I first heard this beat, I was like, oh yeah. And it really gave me a taste of like that old Tinashe, like that Aquarius Tinashe for a minute. It gives me club vibes, this song. And I just love, like, again, I love how she's able to choose the exact right people. Like every feature on these songs, they belong. You know how sometimes in recent artists, they have this thing, or recent drops from artists, they have this thing where they're throwing people on as features and they don't really go. And you can tell it's really just to like popularize the music or the song even more because they don't be going with the songs at all. But yeah, this song was cute and fun. Unconditional, which I think that is my favorite. I think Unconditional is my favorite track of this whole entire album because it's like 3 songs in one. The production is just off the top with this song right here. It's 3 songs in a run. I'm completely obsessed with it. Now, this is something I need a video for. I need a video for Unconditional, and I Can See the Future, Tinashe. Just give me those 2 more videos, and I'll be good. I'll be good for the 333 era. But yes, I also really loved the messaging in the song where the man starts talking about like love and war, and how a lot of people and this is real, this is deep, a lot of people want to be saved from themselves. It's like that's what they think love is, and it's like if you need to be saved from yourself, once you find love, it's not even gonna go well, because at this point you're just idolizing it, the idea, the thought of love. You're not actually like okay with it. It's not something that you actually need, because the most important thing, I know it's corny, I know you're tired of hearing it, but it's the absolute truth, and that's building and having a relationship with yourself. I'm sorry, like it's true. So she also has a single out, not a single, but one of the other tracks that she has is Angels by Cash Page, another great feature to have on this project, because I know she was saying in one of her interviews that she really likes people who has a thing that nobody else has. And Cash Page definitely has that. She has, it's something in her voice that nobody else can mimic, that nobody else has, something in her music. Like, I really enjoy Cash Page's music as well. So it was perfect for this song. Her voice and Tinashe and her voice really sound very good together. It melts. Their voices melt into each other. And what sounds like to me is like this was a country song turned R&B. Like, it gave me that type of vibe. And again, with the intro and the man talking about love and wanting to savior, like, I just really enjoyed the deeper messaging in this project, because she was saying how she wanted to put more intent in it, and how it was a reflection of all of the growth and things she was going through within the whole quarantine era, because she had more time to focus on herself. Yes, because I believe a lot of us has went through, like, a bit of spiritual awakening and whatnot. And then let's just get into more visuals by Tinashe. I really love the track list visual. This right here, it looks so high tech, so high level. Like, her mind and her team's mind, their minds, it just, it's so beautiful. And I really love this gold piece that she has on. Again, you can kind of see here how she has the dew fingers. I don't know what else to call them. I'm calling them dew fingers. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So yeah. But let's also get into It's a Wrap, which is the very last song on this album. Is one of my favorites. It's last one of my favorites. And what's really cool is how she allowed for both of her brothers to be on this track. So I really liked how she gave them the chance to have this type of exposure. I like the chorus, and it's very, very catchy. Now, it's not one of the most significant, important songs, but it's a wrap. Like, it's just to end the album. Like, y'all, it ain't gotta be that deep. But it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I can't never come back. Hey. Like, you could tell that they were just having fun on this track, and I really liked it. And it's a really good way to wrap up the album. Lastly, I do want to get into like the album sequencing, because I think it was really good. I think the album sequencing was very good. It was really actually perfect. The album sequencing was perfect. Okay, that's really how I feel about it. The transitions were lovely and just right on it. I love the transitions of like 333 to Angels. It was either 333 to Angels or Angels to 333. Those two tracks. Anyway, the man talking and how the music kind of transitions and melts into one another. It's just, it's a very otherworldly. I absolutely love the overall concept of this album, again, with the mind, body, soul, 333. I really, and then 333, yeah, that's mind, body, soul, as you can see. Hello, spirit. Come on, spirit. And also the production really reflected the concepts of this album. They're very risky. They were very like genre bending. I've been saying that this whole time because that's Tinashe's brand. She has no specific genre. I loved the way that it was still sexual, and that's also what's getting into mind, body, soul. It really reflected all aspects of human life. Like, we got the mind, where we're talking about different things that's going on in our mental, and we got the body, in which is just like, that's when we do the physical stuff, like be sexual. And so I also really like the soul portion of it, when she's talking about like love and one of that and all that good stuff, because that's for your soul. Those are messages and life lessons for your soul. So I really liked how she reflected the human experience as a whole and her experience as a whole in this album. It was really, really good, y'all. And so I think that's pretty much it. You know, I don't like to come on here too long. I don't like to talk too long. I like to go ahead and say what I gotta say and be done. Okay, so I think that's all I gotta say, y'all. Let me know how you feel below about Tinashe's album. How did you like the rollout? Did you like the singles that she picked for the album? Did you enjoy the sequencing, the visuals? Like, really, just give me your thoughts on Miss Nasty Nashe's new album, and I will most definitely catch y'all later.